inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first swing today. Remember, the last time they played
back and forth ever since. I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy.
Quarterback, that's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. 3rd down. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Back to throw. It's Smith. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Motion now from the tight end. Quick throw, the catch is made. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short completion of the tight end. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And that will tie the game here.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. He'll spot the ball at the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The Longhorns come up for the line in the hurry-up.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football, going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They're going to run it here. Fights off a defender. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He connected the first time. This attempt is from 44 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, it's play action. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Makes a quick grab. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Makes the catch. Can he get in? One down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they're trying to punch it in here. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and goal. Big play cut up here in the red zone. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him in time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 13-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they'll get the first-down yards before they finally bring him down. And the Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Caught by the receiver. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Hits the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Important third down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
And the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Finds his man. It's Flanagan. Both these teams tell us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Brought down, but broke the tackle. Produce a solid game there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to chuck it again. He makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches. Looking for a gap. It's Flanagan. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Wideouts now clustered. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback keeps it here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. The defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Some hard running there through a tackle. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And with that, they retake the lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Catch made on the sideline, but they get nothing out of it. Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Using his legs on the scramble. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. But just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. And the Sooners will have to kick this away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Gets the first and still running. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. At the second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. He's a 1st and 10 play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Swarmed by the pass rush.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their 19. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. He's swarmed by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Now they pull out the screen here. I like the call on 3rd down, but let's give the defense a lot of credit for being able to recognize that and bring him down short of the 1st down. It's all about timing and execution for that screen play to work for 3rd down to be able to pick up that 1st.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Dump off caught by the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So a field goal attempt coming to that. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. One's offense takes the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball upward to 36. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Has the 1st down and more. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Running through the tackle. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And when he can't quite hold on, a great chance for their first interception here today. It's going to bring up fourth down. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Looking downfield, it's Smith. Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Catch made by the tight end, but the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Offense is off schedule after that first down loss. Here comes second down. Grab made by the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And it's good from 56 yards. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a shotgun run call. Zero running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. And here's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll give it to the back. Powering through. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Wells. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They can use some yards here on third down. A field goal try will be from 54. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And it's good, right down the middle. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that previous play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He'll field the punt. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it will be 62 yards. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Texas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. And it's caught wide open with room to run. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Back to pass. It's Smith. And it's caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. A timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Sooners! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive at the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Looking for a receiver. Gets made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking to throw again. Who makes the grab? And a timeout is called late in this tie game. Crucial choices coming up. First down, we're going to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Wells. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football, making people miss.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that puts them back on top. Turner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Contact as he threw it. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. And he goes down, but the takeaway is a fitting ending to this winning performance by the defense. That's the kind.